Poor Lady. It's by Phil Oakes, and it was a song that I fell in love with on a Jim and Jean record that I got from the public library. I kind of knew who Phil Oakes was. I might have even borrowed one of or two of his albums from the library, and I'd certainly heard him on some of the Newport Folk Festival LPs that I borrowed from the public library. This is probably 1970, 71, 72, somewhere in there. I was working at the public library as a student library aide, and I got into folk music. But I didn't really like Phil Oakes much. His songs were great, but I didn't like his voice or something. So it was through Jim and Jean that I really fell in love with some of his songs on their album Changes, the title song also being by Phil Oakes. But anyway, this song is also the song that I ended up playing on the first CD for celebrating Phil Oakes. The first time I got up on a stage by myself with a guitar and a microphone, that was the thing. I knocked it over. And recorded it in a little recording studio too. So anyway, it's kind of a big song for me, but I've hardly played it in several years. So I'm sort of trying again. This isn't the first time I've tried it, but it's... Millionaires and paupers walk the hungry streets. Rich and poor companions of the restless beat. Strangers in a foreign land strike a match with a trembling hand and learn too much to ever understand. But nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. Lovers quarrel, snarl away their happiness. Kisses crumble in a web of loneliness. It's written with a poison pen. Voices break before they bend. The door is slammed, it's over once again. But nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. Poets agonize, they cannot find the words. And the stone stares at the sculptor, asks, are you absurd? Painter paints his brushes black. Through the canvas runs a crack. The door, the portrait of the pain never answers back. And nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. Soldiers disillusioned come home from the war. Sarcastic students tell them not to fight no more. And they argue through the night. Black is black and white is white. Walk away both knowing they are right. But nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. Smoke dreams of escaping souls are drifting by. Dull the pain of living as they slowly die. Smiles change into a sneer, washed away with whiskey tears. In the quicksand of your mind they disappear. But nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. Feeble, aged people almost to their knees complain about the present, comparing memories. Never found their pot of gold, Wrinkled hands pound weary holes. Each line screams out, you're old, you're old, you're old. But nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady. And the flower lady hobbles home without a sail. Tattered shreds of petals leave a fading trail. Not a pause to hold a rose. Even she no longer knows. The lamp goes out, the evening now is closed. But nobody's buying flowers from the flower lady.
David Lenander, the bastard who bought my flowers from the poor flower
One
lady.
of my favorite